But here's the twist. Friends, Scripture warns us about this kind of mindset. Proverbs 19:3 says, "When a man's folly brings his way to ruin, his heart rages against the Lord." I think that's in many ways the essence of victim mentality. Oftentimes we make poor choices or we face difficulties in a broken world. Sometimes they're our fault, sometimes they're not. But instead of taking responsibility for the things that are our fault or trusting God, we lash out. We lash out at other people. We lash out at our authorities. Sometimes we lash out at God himself. There's a fairly famous experiment done in Dartmouth called the Dartmouth Scar Experiment. It's not just a sports story, but it's something where science confirms what I'm talking about. This was done back in 1980, the year I was born. Dartmouth psychologist Dr. Robert Kleck conducted this fascinating experience. So students were told they would have scars painted on their faces by a makeup artist. They looked in the mirror, they saw the scar, and they went in for the interviews. But here's the twist. The makeup artist had actually removed the scar when they said they were making it better right before the interview. So half the students went in believing they looked scarred. The other half knew they looked normal. But in reality, all the students looked perfectly normal. What happened was fascinating. Those who believed they had the scar reported that the interviewers treated them differently. They felt judged. They felt powerless. They felt mistreated. They thought for sure that the interviewer was only looking at their scar and because of that was judging them differently. But the reality is they had no scar. And I think that's exactly what happens when we believe the lies of the enemy, right? Revelation 12:10 says Satan is the accuser of the brethren. He wants us to wear labels that God never gave us, that we're scarred, that we're broken, that we're unworthy, that we're defeated. And when we accept that false identity given by Satan, we begin to see the world through victim-colored glasses.